It's an endless search for the language, for the tone, for the meaning behind things. I mean, comedies are much harder to do because somehow they seem to deal with real life in a peculiar sort of twisted way, while an action movie never deals with real life and really is a complete comedy, you know, in a sort of a goofy sort of way. Guys, this is my room. This is where those people sit that don't have enough to do, and they can spend hours eating. And look, go and work. Get out of here, bastards. This is Kevin. He's pretending to work. You see, it's a blank sheet. So this is the main control room. This is where we put this shit together. And Greg's got a new toy. It's a 24-bit, 48-track recorder. And he's going, what should I do with this? And how does it work? That's Alan. Yes, he's from Brooklyn.
Hi.
But don't hold that against him.
Go Giants.
And you forgot your cookies, Alan.
Oh, poor Squirt. Too bad, guys. You missed Squirt the dog.
So here we have the little studio. And we can just, as we know from As Good As It Gets, we can fit 16 people in without too much trouble. So this is this sort of similar version to my room, which is my good friend and co-composer Harry Gregson Williams' room. Well, the idea behind the whole place is that music, in a way, is about interaction. I mean, get a bunch of musicians in a room and they start playing, and really amazing things happen. And that doesn't really happen anymore. And it's the computers and all that stuff. And the whole way we write music these days is very isolated. You sit in these horrible little rooms. This is a particularly awful room.
But it has nice things in it.
It has nice things in it, apparently. Nonetheless, it's very small, has no window, and you don't really have any interaction with any other musicians and any other composers. So you get to see a director a lot, which is not necessarily a good thing sometimes, because they can truly terrify and unnerve you. And so the idea was that since I sort of had a career, it would be very interesting to get other people involved. And on the one hand, try to see if they can't have a career as well, because I think it's more luck than talent that's involved. And at the same time, see what happens if you get a lot of composers together, if not an interesting confrontational style will develop. This, as you can probably tell, is an alley. Carla's trying to sneak through.
See, it's a little tune or something,
Piss off. I thought you could do the rest of the
I hope that's a black and white film. You'll miss the fabulous ensemble.
Absolutely. Thank you, dear. Bastard. You hit that car, you're dead. So this is the back of Media Ventures. This is too many cars. I tell you what, it looks like John Powell's here. Let's go and disturb him. Everybody got a set of keys?
I do, yeah.
Great. Let's watch a composer at work. He isn't here. Yeah, this is a composer at work. He's not here. He's not working. And it just seemed like a good idea to try to, surround talented people with other talented people, and see if we can't move film music, which I think has now become the last sort of bastion of actually being able to write music freely without being signed to a record company, without being, having to write 3-minute pop songs, where you can actually still make some money, which is not unimportant. Mr. Rona. I have a...
Greetings.
That was really great of you.
Oh, it's very nice.
That really made my day, seeing that stuff. Not you, but...
Oh, of course. I have it all
Jeff
here.
Rona, fellow composer. Claude used to be an artist, now he drives in a white Rolls Royce. Yes. Are you wearing white socks yet? No. No. I'm just checking. Is it right in me assuming that you're writing a symphony of sounds here?
Yes.
No, it's a little bit more complex. You know, like when you listen to, like, an example, what we try to achieve here is try to find the ultimate combinations of sounds and tones that you won't hear but will make you feel things and do things. Like an example, when you listen to Barry White, you go very hot, you know. I'd love to find a combination of sounds and tones that make you very hot but you don't hear.
I know what you
don't
mean.
have
It's
to
like,
listen to Barry
it's
White.
like when you hear somebody vomiting, you automatically
Yes.
have a reaction in the back of your throat. Yes. So that subliminal sound,
Exactly.
the way it affects our bodies.
Voilà. Der Sound by Patrick Suskind.
Yes.
And off he goes towards victory.
But I think, you know, Hollywood is a hard place and nobody gives you a chance. And I was given a chance by Barry Levinson all these years ago. And, you know, I mean, he really, you know, he could have had any composer he wanted for Rain Man. And you know, he sort of gave the job to me. And somehow I'm trying to, you know, just like the Olympics that Claude's working on, you know, you see that sort of torch being passed on. I mean, I'm trying to keep that idea going and have other people come in here and see if we can't give them a chance. Here's actually, I wrote Lion King on this. I mean, this is very important to me, this keyboard now, because this is really what I wrote Lion King on, and this really got me my first Oscar. Oh, somebody broke it.
Oh, is that the switch? Where's the on switch?
The green or the red button?
Excellent.
Select a song.
You grooving yet? I mean, are we having fun yet? Are we? Yes. Can't you feel the love tonight? I mean, was one of the inspirations for the. Ich wollte eben, dass es irgendwie ein Labor für Ideen ist, musikalische oder technologische Ideen. Und dass ich mich eben mit Leuten beschäftigen, die mich interessieren. Und auch wenn ich ihre Musik nicht verstehe, dass es was Gutes ist, dass es irgendwie, und auch diese ganze Sache mit einfach Sound und so weiter, mit Claude und so weiter.
Genau.
Und eben Bilder, weißt du?
Ja.
Das macht mir immer noch Spaß. Ich meine, wir haben das angefangen vor ich weiß nicht wie vielen Jahren und es macht mir immer noch Spaß, Filmmusik zu schreiben. Weißt du, es hätte ja auch sein können, dass ich jetzt aufgehört hätte.
Ja. Und das wird noch lange weitergehen, glaube ich.
Wer weiß, weißt du, jeden Tag ist was anderes. Ja, und die ganzen Komponisten machen mich natürlich wahnsinnig. Ihr macht mich alle wahnsinnig. Vor allen Dingen du. Aber weißt du, die Idee, dass es eben wie eine Schule der Kunst ist, wie die Impressionisten oder die Expressionisten, das ist eben jetzt meine neue Idee, dass wir eben unsere eigenen, wie nennt man das, you know, that we have our own school of,
Ja.
you know, not school's the wrong word, you know, movement. Group, movement.
Ja, eine
Gruppe,
Bewegung.
unsere blaue Reitergruppe,
Ja.
weißt du. I hate these movies, I tell you. You know, when you worked on this stuff for so long, you don't ever want to see them again.
Heute Nacht. Was Goethes Welt